Good morning and welcome back to Six Ashes. Today is Thursday the 11th of June. With talk of rain coming in later today, but we are taking the fact that there's not a lot of anything else to do to take this international combine over and pick up our ransoms. We will take it over to the arable farm to start off, get it back into its proper yard. We've also got that to plough as well at some point, but we will do that off camera. That field is turning into an arable field. The one next to the yard will stay grass for the cattle and sheep down this end. We did buy some sheep and put in the pen at the other end, took a ram over and put in there, so we don't have to buy any more animals. We've got, come winter time, some bullocks to sell from the yard we've just left. Not sure how long it'll be before we start getting milk from the animals up this way. We've got some Holsteins up here. We only bought 8 to keep us going, and they will breed more as they go along. Hopefully we can get a nice big herd of Holsteins up this end. We will keep the ones we've got that end where we've just left. 2 different breeds means that we can move a young bull over each year, and the bullocks can be fattened up for the feed production, going into the beef industry as well. Same with some of the male sheep as well, they will be sold off and go into the meat industry as well. Any males that we don't need, just keep the females to breed and produce the wool. So getting on a little bit. Come harvest time we will have to employ someone else on the farm. As we said, we will wait off until harvest to get that done. And me and the original worker can do the harvesting, and the new guy will, for the most part, be sitting on either the county or the Massey Ferguson to do cultivating and ploughing. We have got to work out where the majority of the crops are going again. Now we've got more land, we'll have to work out what's going where, ready for after harvest. Anything that's going to be kept as grass will be ploughed up after next year's haymaking, and that will mean that we can then reseed with grass. For the most part, it's we will now see if we can sell the combine. We shall sell that, and we will get 69,168 for that, and 21,000 for the header. Okay, let's now look at our combine harvester, what we're buying. It is a bison, but because it goes into the colour of a ransom, we can do it all in ransom's colours. That has got ourselves a ransom's looking thing. So wheel brand. We haven't got anything with stubble tyres on, so we could try those on it, which doesn't add anything to the price. Wheel setup we'll leave as standard. They look pretty good. Factory new. Manual discharge yes. Cabin no. Global positioning no. Lower covers no. Right cover no. Left cover no. Deco barrel no. That's 50 quid to the price and we don't really need it. Tank covers don't think we need those. Engine covers we don't need. Chopper cover we don't need. Back add-ons we can have a fabric back on it, which was the sort of thing that you saw on the Ransom's combines. Module sticker, can't see as that's doing anything actually, so no on that. Seat standard with the back on it, we'll have the back on, makes it a little bit more comfortable. Number we don't need. Ladder side, that's up there, we don't need that. Ladder on the back we probably do need, so we can climb up. Railing, not sure where the railing's going, so we won't have that. We will have it as that. We will buy that for £75,250. Then we need the header for it. So the dividers want to be blue, the bars want to be red, the reel wants to be red, and the main colour wants to be blue, and that now looks like a Ransom's header. So we shall buy that and head over and have a look at our combine. There she is in all its glory. We have now got a Ransom's combine. All the rev counters and everything work nicely. We will connect up that. Drop that down, move it back. We will take this over to the farm. So there you have it, a Ransom's combine harvester. We will get a photo of it, which will look the part. There we have it. Get the Mini hooked up behind, get it over to the farm. We will get our new Ransom's combine harvester over to the farm, and now we are ready for when the season starts. I think it is a little bit wider than our old combine, but it's all fine. Yeah, we've got a new combine harvester. That is all done and dusted. We may make a payment of our mortgage on the new farm. Oh, that's one thing we wanted to show you, was the fact that we, on the new land we've got field 6 is silty clay, as is field 5. Field 4 is sandy loam. 3 is silty clay with a little bit of loam in it. 1 and 2 are both salty clay, and 71 is sort of half and half salty clay and sandy loam, which comparisons to the loamy sand and the salty clay and sand loam that we've got over at the other farm. We will get this taken back to the yard and head back to the main farm and get our wool loaded up, ready for selling. Might even pay 100,000 off the mortgage. Give us a little leeway until we start making money from our crops again. Yeah, it's nice to have a bit different combines. put the lights on and see if those light up. Not sure, can't really tell. We will see how it works come harvest. Not sure how it's going to work for us, but definitely a case of going the long way around to get to the other farm, as always. We all know before anybody starts commenting you haven't got a ransoms. Yeah, it's Farming Simulator, ransoms doesn't exist. And I used to love the ransoms combines back in the late 60s, early 70s. So we have made a ransoms combine from it. Back up towards the farm now, the wheat looking nice and yellow, that field of barley looking like it's growing nicely. We will get ourselves in here. Get ourselves into the combine shed. Hopefully it will fit in at the side of our sugar beet and potato equipment. Drop the header down. And there we are with the combine. So we will now head back over to the main farm, pick up the Nuffield and load up the wool. Tomorrow we will, in game, we will be mowing the grass. So we've got some hay down at the main farm. But at the moment we have got the farm in debt and working towards getting it out of debt now. Taking 100,000 off will save us a lot in interest going forward. So, brand new combine on the farm, ready to work with the extra land that we have got. We will get around. We won't sell the wool today. We will finish off with a bit of ploughing, I think. Get the Mini put back in the garage. Mini will be getting more work now. We've got the other farm as well. Till such time we start getting the milk to be delivered from there to the dairy as well as from here. We will sure where we parked our tractor, to be fair. There he is, down the bottom. Here's the county. Nitrogen is bad, it does need some nitrogen putting on it. We will get started, finish off the ploughing in here today. Not sure how much bigger that combine is to the old one. That is 4.2 metres. Yeah, 4.2. We've gone up to 5 metre. We could get a 6 metre header for it at a later date. We will see how things work with that. A little bit bigger combine for the extra land that we've got. To do the harvest with. If the header is too big for the gateways, we can always get ourselves an header trailer for it and have it adapted with a bit more modern header system on it. County already up to 10.8 hours and it's on its first year on the farm at the moment. Possibility that next year we may buy a new tractor this year again to go on the loader over at the other dairy farm. So they've taken the Nuffield over next year. We will also get another brush tractor, which may mean buy another loader tractor for the arable farm, the main arable farm, and take the 135 from there over to the other dairy farm to do the sweeping. For now we will have to take the 35 over, which again is making the fact that we have got extra work for what we've got thus far. I think what we will do, once we are here with you, we will go into the money and repay £50,000 off that, just to reduce the interest levels slightly. We have got £10,000 a month to pay until it's paid off, which hopefully we can make that kind of money once we get going. We've got extra cattle to make extra milk, extra pen of sheep to produce more wool. Repayments are once a month, interest is a daily payment. It's very high interest rates, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can keep up the repayments and not go bust. A lot of weeds coming through in the grass now. They'll be ploughed under. This will either be winter wheat or a spring barley crop or something like that. So that is where we're going to leave you today before this rain comes. Hope you've enjoyed watching us get the new Ransoms combine on the farm and a bit of ploughing with the County 754. The Ransoms Cavalier will do its first jobs once the winter wheat is ready. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to keep up with what we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Next weekend is the Watkins Glen 6 hours. We will be streaming that live for you on board when I'm in the car from the outside, when we have a teammate in the car. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.